Okay, so at this time, the National Coalition of the 100 Black Women Metropolitan Baton Rouge Chapter and the Greater New Orleans Chapter will be recognized as the advocate for the rights of Black women and children by Darryl Hurst.
So I stand here excited. You know, they say behind every great man is a great woman, and I'm going to say behind every great community is a coalition of women. And I had the opportunity on the transition team. I'd heard so many great stories about Mrs. Courtney Hunt. And no organization is great without great leadership. The tail will fall if the head is not on straight. And I just want to thank her for the time that she puts in and everything that she does in our community, but especially being the leader of this amazing organization. And so, certificate of recognition proudly presented to the National Coalition of 100 Black Women. Proclamation to honor the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, whereas the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, NCBW, was founded with a steadfast commitment to advocate on behalf of Black women and girls, promoting leadership, development, and gender equity in the areas of health, education, and economic empowerment. And whereas for decades, NCBW has uplifted and empowered communities through tireless efforts, strategic partnerships, and programs that create sustainable change, build capacity, and address systemic barriers. And whereas the leadership and members of NCBW have served as beacons of advocacy and agents of transformation, promoting the voices, needs, and concerns of Black women and girls on local, state, and national levels. And whereas the coalition's unwavering dedication to social justice, civil rights, and public policy reform continues to shape a more equitable and inclusive society for present and future generations. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we do hereby recognize and commend the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated for its extraordinary service, visionary leadership, and lifelong commitment to justice, equity, and empowerment. In witness whereof, this proclamation is issued as a symbol of deep appreciation and respect for the impactful work of NCBW and its continued legacy of excellence, with honor and gratitude. President Courtney Hunt.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Councilman Hurst, for this great honor. We are most appreciative of you and all of the Metro Council for always supporting our efforts. We are all over Metropolitan Baton Rouge, so we have worked in just about every district, 2, 6, 5, 10, so we are most grateful. And as the president, it's always humbling when people know your work and know what you do for the organization. But of course, I couldn't do it without all of my sisters, and I want y'all to stand. And among us are leaders that you see every day in the field advocating on behalf of Black women and girls. And although our mission says Black women and girls, we're advocating for all women and all girls. So we want to thank you, Councilman Hurst, again for this honor. He is a friend and he is a leader in our community that really, really cares about North Baton Rouge in particular, but all people. And I think that's why we meshed right away on the transition team. So thank you so much for this honor.
Thank you all. You're welcome. Thank you.